So hello there and welcome to another album review of The Shield on the Couch. As you can see, I'm not in my usual couch. I'm on vacation in Puerto Rico, but I stayed up late last night and listened to the new Slipknot album, The End So Far. And I listened to it a few times so I could, talk about this album. So The End So Far is 12 songs, 57 minutes, and I can say that I think this is their weakest album yet. I don't know, like there's some songs here that sounds like rehash material from past albums like Volume 3 and maybe other of their albums. The singles didn't grab me when I listened to them. It was the Chapeltown Rag, which I thought it was okay. It went hard sometimes, but I wasn't so like enthusiastic with it. Then when they had Yen, to me, Yen was a song that I did a mini video, and that song, like, it didn't seem to go nowhere. Like it just trotted along, and it just existed, but it didn't have like a lot of changes. It was like a power ballad, something like Snuff, but not as memorable as a song like Snuff. And the album starts weird with a song called Adderall, and Adderall, it's like really slow, ambient, and it's like a weird album opener. When you want to open an album, you want to open the album, strong, and this song is not it. There's some other songs that I thought were like Medicine for the Dead, Warranty. They're like more Slipknot by the numbers, but also not as great. And something that I think this album is really lacking is having like really good, catchy singles. I didn't think the music here is that catchy to begin with. And I know that this is the band's last album with Roadrunner Records, so it sounds like they just went on like cruise control just to finish this album and get out of Roadrunner. Sadly, that's what this album feels like to me. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, I just think it's a weak album overall. I was trying to see, there's a few songs that started promising, like Acidic, for example. Acidic starts with a great riff, but then at the 30 seconds, it slows the fuck down. And it slows down a lot. And then it sounds like some like circusy type of music. And I was like, damn, that song was promising. And there's one called HR 77 that I think it's one of the best songs on the album. It's one of the more harder songs on the album. But also, if you take that song and you put it against some Slipknot classics, like the ones from the first album, the second album, like If You're 555, I'm 666, it falls short. It's nothing that I would like really think that I would sink my teeth into that much. And the album closes with the Sade and the finale, the last songs, and finale is like more like a slower song, and the Sade too, and they close the album on a weaker note, and it's sad because their last album had a great album closer, and I thought was a very good album. So on this one, I think they're just, it's Slipknot, trying to see what sticks. Nothing here really stands out. Sounds very formulaic. The lyrics on the album are not Corey Taylor's best by any means. Yeah, at 57 minutes, this album feels too long to me. I think that there's no new original ideas here for Slipknot. It just sounds like rehash material and not as great as some of their earlier classic albums. So at the end of the day, in conclusion, The End So Far for me is a huge disappointment. I really liked their last album, and I thought that they were gonna go on a direction that, I don't know, I expected more. But when I listened to the singles at first, I wasn't impressed. And now that I listen to the album as a whole, I can say that this is not an album that I will go back to a lot. And I think it will be quite divisive with fans. So, what do you think about the end so far by Slipknot? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment. What were your favorite tracks? I would really want to know. And let me know if you like the content that I'm putting out. Don't forget to give me a like and don't forget to subscribe. I have more content on the way. So until next time, this is Hector, the Shield in a Couch, and I'll see you right here on the couch. Thank you and good night.